What's going on, everybody? Hello, hello. Happy Friday to you all. Andrew J, what's going on, man? Zatana up in the house. What's going on, man? Jeff Potts, Nicholas Gear. What's up, everybody? What's up? And Eagle 43 first in the house. And all I see is a little box. Hope you weren't throwing down a character for me to draw. Otherwise, Andrew J first up with Zatana. Awesome, guys. Well, welcome. It is Fan Art Friday. Happy to be with y'all. And it's Friday. It's a wonderful day. It's one of those days. It's like, yay, what do I get to do tonight? But anywho, I slept in today, and my baby girl was up all hours of the night, and so my day is just all jacked up. I'm not motivated, but by golly, I'm going to draw something for y'all today. So, anywho, let me switch my camera, and we will get started. Actually, I should start my camera. It's already over on my table. But happy Friday, everyone. Andrew J. And it's a happy Friday for Andrew J because he's going to get Zatana. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, guys. What time is it? You know what time it is. It's time for What's on Eric's Table. What is Eric drawing? Well, I'm going to share with you all real quick. This is page 5 of Shadow Sentry. And let's see if my camera will focus. There's some sweet-looking Ganon over here. And a big face brazen over there. And some stuff going on over here. Boom. Bloodbane and Ganon. About to get it on. About to throw down. All right, what else I got? What else do I got? I got a breakdown of a splash page of the Shadow Sentry team. Getting ready to fight. All Out War is about to take place, guys. It's going to be epic. So there's that. You can't see much because it's just a breakdown in blue lines. Can't show you that. Let me show you this. This is pretty cool. So I've been trying to print other people's artwork to practice inking and just kind of warm up with my inks before I start doing stuff on my pages. And so this one is a Ryan Benjamin epic kind of piece here with Poison Ivy. And so I'm going to be inking this up. And I haven't gotten far yet, but so far I'm digging it. Got some nice lines going down there. Crispy lines. I dig it. And then, of course, this one that I'm still working on. Almost there, but not done yet. The Venom and Spider-Man. So there's that. Yeah. All right. And then you guys who have gotten artwork, last week Nicholas Gear got the Spartan. That is in the mail. And then Dart is in the mail as well. From what's his name? I forget his handle on YouTube. But anyway, Dart is in the mail. And then he also got a print because I made a print of that. So that is out and ready to go. And then here, I'll show you this too. So this is something I'm working on. This is extracurricular activity. This is going to be the first of many of when I start doing NFTs. So I'm going to have a whole team of, well, I say team, but there's going to be 4, and then there's going to be an alien, and then I'm going to gear these guys up. It's called, what am I going to call it? It's called how did I forget this? It's because it's in the back door of my brain. It's High Something Heroes. High Bounty Heroes. There you go. That's going to be my NFTs when I launch them on OpenSea. So a bunch of cool avatars that change in minute ways. All that good stuff. So eventually Eric's going to break into the NFT world and make millions. It's going to be great. I'm excited about that. So anywho, let's draw some Zatana, shall we? And in the meantime, tell me how you guys are doing. What have y'all been up to? Anybody gone to see Dune? And if you did, what'd you think? Tell me. I also saw it. I'll tell you what I think about it. Andrew J. NFTs. Shut up and take my crypto. All right, man, I will when the time comes. Robert Shepard in the house. Hail chat. Bow, sir. Bow to you. And Jeff Potts. What's going on? What's up? Epic. That's hot. Awesome. Glad you dig it. Epically epic. That's even better than epic. Hey, yeah. And I bring you a challenge from Diller Draws. He wants to a draw off with you doing the Canadian Shield. Oh, I would do it. Got to figure that one out. Do a little competition. I'm down. Is he calling me on the mat? He wants to throw down with the Eric Shadowtowski? What? I am game, man. I am game. All right. Let me find a pencil. Pencils are good for drawing. And then we will begin. All right. A good old Zeptana. And let me just, I don't need much reference, but let me just grab something. I drew her not too long ago on a sketch cover. Did you get that sketch cover, Andrew J? Somebody got that sketch cover. All right, so Zatana. I'm going to do Miss Zatana. Doing a little running pose. Let's see. Yes, that way. And something. Why running? I don't know. Just because, you know, she's a magical gal. She probably doesn't run too much, so I'm going to make her run. She certainly looks athletic and like she doesn't need to lose any weight. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying I want to see her on the run. On the run, looking fun and cool. Throw down some magic. All right, so wispy hair, locks flowing. Oh, guys, hey, awesome news I could share with you. I got into San Diego Comic-Con, the special edition. I'll be in Artist Alley, so that'll be fun. It's in my hometown, San Diego. I don't have to drive too far. I don't have to get a super overpriced hotel. That'll be awesome. So I'm looking forward to that. And also, I sent out an update for Shadow Sentry. My friend Lewis, who did Samson, he's going to try and get him printed real quick because he's also going to be at the Comic-Con. And he's going to try and have copies there. So I'll let y'all know about that. Because I know some of you have asked me about Samson and when's it available? Where can I get it? So I will let you know. All right. I'm not loving this pose. Let me think of something else. I was just like, you know what? I'm going to draw somebody running today. I don't care who it is. They're going to be running. But now I'm like, not a great idea. Not a great idea, Eric. Change your idea, Eric. What the heck? Okay. Dun. Let's think about this here. Bum. Andrew J, I got the Hopscotch sketch cover, and I'm hugging it right now. JK. Robert Shepard, I told him he was out-challenged. Thunderdome. Cage match. Yes, let's do it. Do. All right. Zatana. Dun. All right. This is where I gotta engage my brain. If you have any ideas, let me know. I'm kind of, like I said, my mind's not. It's not going well today. I need to prime the pump somehow. I need to go look at. Let me look at reference. That'll help. Let's see here. Dun. Zatana. Zatana is a fictional superhero appearing in American comic books published by DC Comics. The character was created by Gardner Fox and Murphy Anderson and first appeared in Hawkman #4. Zatana is both a stage magician and an actual magician, like her father, John Zatara. Very interesting. All right, so let me see some photos here. She's a magician. She is a magician. All right. Yeah, man. The well is dry. The well is dry today. I can't think of anything. So let me just I could do the scribble method. I'll just scribble lines and then see what comes out of that. That would be cool. Or gosh, I don't know. All right, I got a thought. Let me see. If I do this right, it'll come out nicely. But she's gonna be pulling her hat down over her one eye, because that's just cute. That would be cute. And so that. Something like that. I could see a magician doing. Sure, why not? I could do the same thing with the side shot, but we'll go with this. This works. All right, so there is my breakdown. I broke it down for you, y'all. I broke it down. I just got to get the face right. I'm going to get the head. Got to get the tilt. Got to get that tilt right. Let's see. Let me forget the hat for a second because I got to think through this here. Think through the object. So it's kind of a downward side tilt at an angle like a this. Something like that. All right. Something like that. I don't know if you can see that. My camera's kind of blurry today. Focus. There we go. All right, there he is, Hyper Potato. I mailed out Dart for you, my man. I mailed out the artwork and also the print. Zatana does plenty of running on my mind. Nighthawk in the house. What's going on, man? What's going on? Hyper Potato. This is Zatana. Full figure waving her hand saying, "Let's go, Brandon," backwards. Backward talk is her thing. Is it? Interesting. That is a good idea. Like and subscribe, everyone. Retweet Eric's tweet with the link. Please do. That would be awesome. All right. All right. That catches us up on the chat. All right. Now, I have to nail this face down because this is the most important part. This is the most important part. So, let me kind of get my rough sketch in there. So, let's see here. There we go. Something like that. Covering the other eyeball. A little smaller. All right. There we go. Something like that. And then throw in the hair. Let's see. High collar. Does she have a high collar? Let's see here. Depends on which reference you look at. But I like the high collar. The bow tie. And I made her shoulder pretty big. Let me flatten that out a bit. Get rid of some of these extra lines. Don't need those. And if I want her smiling, I need to bring let's see, bring this cheek up a little bit for a nice cutesy smile. And then, there we go. There we go. Now she's beautiful. Look at her. She's beautiful and she knows it, folks. Shooting those devious stares our way. Look at me, I'm magical, she says. It's great. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to our reference. Dun, 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 dun. So that hat's got a little bit of a slant to it. My hat doesn't have that, so we can work with that. Okay. I could do something with her hand over here. Making some magic with a hand here. I could do that if I wanted to. I could... Ooh, you know what I'll do? She'll be kind of like this. Resting on that. And behind her back... Let me see, what angle would that be at? So she's got this like this. She's going to be holding some cards behind her back because she's like, you know, about to do something magical, but she doesn't want you to see it. She's hiding it. All right. The gloves. The cards, and then the cards will be magically kind of doing the thing there. All right. And then let's see here. Gonna draw her jacket. Okay. What else? What am I missing here? And Dios. All right, and then this. This. I think that's going the right direction, something like that. That's which way I'd go if I were a fishnet, you know what I mean? Okay. And in some of these, she's got like the, let's see here. Well, that's a cool one. It's pretty freaky. I've never seen that before. She's kind of got like that little vest thing. Yeah, I'll do the vest. So the vest, and then this thing. All right, and this, like this. All right, I think we've got it, folks. Now let me just see. So this is long. Actually, okay, I see what's going on there. So that's like that. And then it's long in the back. The little tail. It's even got a tail. And let's see here. That there. And that there. And boom, we're done. All right, Andrew J. Hope you like your drawing today. I'm done. It's only going to be a pencil drawing today. Just kidding. Just kidding. Had you there for a second, didn't I? You're like, what? Where? What? What did I go? What? All right. And do this. And this. And let's see. There we go. Can you see that? Can you see that? I think we're good. We're good. Okie dokie. And the buttons. The buttons. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. There's going to be a lot of black. I'm very tempted to break out the brush. Very tempting. Very tempting. Let me check the chat, and then we'll get to the inks, my friends. Do not shake the camera. Those fishnets are important, too. Indeed. Indeed. Eric, I've noticed there's been more requests of female characters over the male characters in this Fan Art Friday live stream. Draw challenge. Well, I wouldn't call it a draw challenge. I guess it's challenging for me to draw whatever these fine folks want me to draw. Eric draws the ladies exceptionally well. The first episode of Fan Art Friday started October 30th, 2020. No way. It's almost been an entire year. Wow. That's awesome. So, wow. That is indeed interesting. Thank you, Zachary, for checking that out. Yeah, so I've been thinking when I do the art book, should I do it like, year one, or should I do like maybe 50 episodes? But I think year one would be good. That would be cool. So this could potentially be the last of the year. Good to know. Thanks for checking that out, man. I didn't even dawn on me. My wife's birthday is next week. It's a big one. Any advice for celebrating a birthday when the birthday girl does not want to be older? Well, maybe don't make too big of a deal about it, because then it's like a big deal. Maybe just take her out to a very fine restaurant and celebrate just the two of you. And don't tell them it's her birthday either. And then just, I don't know. That's an idea. Buy her a Lexus. Out of my budget. Haha, I barely have a budget for Wendy's. So close to a year for this challenge now. Looking good. Yeah. Andrew J. All right, man. Take care. Take care. Year one could be cool, Eric, and you're welcome. All right, thank you. Yeah, that does sound cool. That does sound cool. Year one sounds cool. Lots of comic books with year one. True adet. Christina Lynn in the house. What's going on, Christina Lynn? How are you today? I am drawing Zatana from DC Comics today, and pencils are done. I'm about to throw down some inks. So I'm just debating whether to go with the brush and just really throw down that ink quick, or use my marker. I'm not sure. Not entirely sure yet. But let me go in real quick. Let me make sure. Let's see. Make sure this eye is good. I want to make sure it looks like she's looking kind of up. Her head is tilted down, looking up. Getting the direction of that eyeball is key. I think it works. All right. And make sure I got her hair right. This art germ Zatana is very nice. Very nice. He does great paintings. It's wonderful. But a lot of times Zatana has straight hair. Here she's kind of got a little more flowing locks. So I kind of went with more of the flowing locks. But let's see here. Yeah, I like that. That'll work. Okay. All right, I'm going to do it. I'm busting out the ink. But I'm a little unprepared. Let me go get a cup of water and something to put my brush in when I'm done. A paper towel would be good too, in case I want to do some of that nice smear technique with the ink in the background. All right, so give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Dun, dun, dun. While I'm away, you could check out this beautiful cover drawn by somebody. I don't know who did this. This is amazing. You can look at that as it slowly fades out of the picture. Oops, I forgot the paper towel. Hold on, be right back. Boy. Okay, great. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but Christina Lynn actually, she was the editor on book 1. There is her name right there. Boom! So, thank you, Christina Lynn, for making Shadow Century awesome. Better than it would have been, because Lord knows I'm not that good at the English stuff. I'm not that good at that. All right, let me turn on my fan. It is a hot one today here in Southern California. It's getting hot. Okay. Got my glass. Get my ink. And I also need, this is key. Well, actually, I won't need it yet, eventually, but I'm going to need something underneath of my paper to catch any ink that wants to fly off the paper. Okay, now I need my brush. I'm going to go with this guy. This guy's really big and long. Probably doesn't need to be, but he is. I feel like I should break him, just make him shorter. There we go. Haha, he's not so long. And if anyone comes and tries to rob me, I could stab them with it. It'll be multi-purpose brush. All right, much easier to handle now. Okay, grab some ink, and let me grab my other brush. Let's see. There they are. They're hiding. I'll get a smaller brush too. This brush, I feel like I've had this brush for like ever, since I was in art college. Princeton Art and Brush Company. 8 round. All right, so I'm gonna have that at the ready. Put it over here. All right, guys, thanks for bearing with me. I'm ready to throw down some ink. All right, here we go. If I can open this thing, oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, here we go. Probably should have mixed it up a little bit before I did this, but it's okay. We're going to go for it. I'm carving out the darks and the lights. See how it's kind of gray? I should have mixed it up before I opened it, because let me put it back on real quick. Just kind of stir it a little bit in the pot, and then hopefully it'll be a little darker. I don't want to have to go over it like 5 times. That'd be annoying. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Okay. Let's try this again. Here we go. All right. Let's go to the end. Oh, yeah. See that? Look at that. Look at the difference. All right. Gotta be careful. And then I'll clean all this up later. Hello, Garbage Man. Welcome to Fan Art Friday again. Why did I start on the right side of the page? Why did I do that? Always go from this side downward. Eric, come on. What are you doing, man? I forgot. It's been so long. I'm out of practice with this ink stuff. All right, let's just do another one of these here. You can get some kind of cool techniques going with the edge of the brush. And then let's see here. A little bit more. And let's see here. something like that. And actually, it goes all the way down here, doesn't it? All right, there's that. This is going to be black. This is going to be black. And there's a lot of black areas like this. It's just kind of, I could do it with a marker, but I feel like the ink is just, it's darker and kind of gives it a little better look. Be careful not to put my hand in the wet ink. So now it's basically just carving out shapes and dropping in all the black. Mm-hmm. All right, I need this. Come here, buddy. Lend me a hand. I can do this with one hand. Let's see. There we go. All right, now I can go off the paper. Dun, 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 dun. More ink. So what are y'all guys doing for Halloween? Any plans? Any plans? We were going to go to SeaWorld because SeaWorld here in San Diego has a little Halloween, I forget what it's called. Is it Shocktoberfest? Something. They got some name for it. But we're going to do that. And then we're like, you know what? Nah, let's go to Coronado. Coronado's fun. Coronado is like a great place to walk around. And it's just like what America should be, kind of. That's what it feels like. And so we're going to go do that and grab some candy, have some fun, hang out with friends. And yeah, so should be fun. Should be fun. I sound like Bane. My name is Bane. I don't even know what kind of accent I have, but Bane. More ink. Boom. For the hair, I need to be a little more precise, so I'm probably going to use my other brush, my actual pen brush. I'll do that. Let's throw this in here. I think I'm done with this paper. I'll be done with this paper. Oh yeah, let me go down here. This is all going to be black. This is all going to be black. I like this. So this brush is angled, so you can kind of use it in different ways. Kind of get into those small areas, and then you could do fat lines and small lines. So, because the only thing with a brush that is only fat, it lets you fill in the big black areas, but then when you need to get super thin, you got to switch to another brush. And I hate that about using a brush to ink, but with the angled brush, you get the best of both worlds. So I don't have to keep stopping and coming back in with a different brush. Makes it life much easier. So, okay, and let's go over here. And this will be black. Make sure I'm not putting my hand in any wet ink. Right. I feel like this needs to be thicker. Otherwise, she's going to be way too skinny. Or at least she has no back. She needs a back. All right. Okay. Hair. Let's see. All right, let me move to my other pen. Get rid of. I'll do a little dry brush effect here to get rid of my ink. Since she's doing something here with her magic. Something like that. That'll work. And a little bit over here. Change the direction. Okay. All right. Put the brush down, close up the ink, and now, Amanda B, what's going on? How's it going? How's it going? Let me check the chat, see what's going on, and then we'll, I'll ink her face. Ink the face. Oh, what's going on? How's it going, buddy? What can I help you with? Hello.
Is the mic?
The mic is on. Would you like me to turn it off?
Yeah.
Okay, mic going off. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Mo Big's in the house. Amanda B, what's going on? And I miss anybody? Jeff Potts said, well, that microwave mushroom risotto sounded like a good idea when I bought it. How did that turn out? I don't know. Drunk Sean Connery playing Bane. There you go. Doo-doo. My family might go to the local pumpkin patch. It's more crowded than it used to be, though. Ah, more people heading to the pumpkin patch now, huh? What's up with that? Yeah, we have a really cool area near our house. It's kind of like a farm. It's called Summers Pass Farm, and they have a little pumpkin patch. But it's just a great place to hang out. They have a little coffee bar. You can get different stuff there, and it's just a great place for the kids to run around. And we went a few weeks ago, and it was like super crowded. It was like super duper busy. So you can't enjoy yourself quite as much when it's so busy. So I know what you're saying there. I know what you're saying. When everybody finds out about your special spot, then it's like, oh, gotta find another one. Got to find another. All right, here we go. Gonna ink this wonderful lady's face here. Starting with her eye. Making sure I don't mess it up. Go nice and thick on the lashes. And let me do her eyebrows. Not too thick on the eyebrows either. Something like that. All right, now for the hat, to get that right, let me use this. because I want to put it right above her eye. There we go. And the rim as well. It's going to go right down there. All right. All right. Let's see here. Let's go with the brush. The brush can get you very, 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 very fine lines, and then also you can go thick too if you want, and just ever so slightly add some lines. All right. Get that smile just right. Nice. All right. Get this. I'm going to ink all those lovely locks. And this is kind of out of place. Let me fix that. And here's the face. Here we go. Ready? Don't want to screw that up. The good thing is her hair is black, so if I mess up on this outer line, I can shift it over because her hair is all black, and that'll work. Let's see here. Which line am I following? Got so many lines to look at. Which one do I go with? I'll go with that one. All right. Oh, sorry, guys. I didn't realize you couldn't see that. My camera is too low. But there you go. There is her face that I inked. Sorry you guys couldn't see that. Hopefully you caught some of that. My bad. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Here. We'll be peeking through her hair. Now, go like this with the brush, because the brush is really good with this stuff. And then this brush is great for hair, so this will look nice. All right, so has anybody seen Dune? Has anybody seen Dune? What'd you think? I saw it. I watched it. I watched it on HBO Max. I didn't go to the big screen, but I still liked it. And do not remember the original at all. In fact, it looks funky to me, so maybe it's better I didn't see it. Or if I did, I don't remember. But I really like this version. I thought acting was great. I thought it had a very epic feel to it, and it was very different. Different sci-fi. But I liked it. I enjoyed it. So there you go. Would I recommend it? Yeah, I recommend it. Had a lot of people that you know and seen around, and it was good. I'm interested to see where it goes. So all right, let me go in with my very fine pen here. How are we doing on time? 53 minutes. All right, 53. Put this over here, and let's go with 1. Should I do a shadow over there? Questions. Let me go in with 005. And let's see here. All right. And then that'll be all black with a few little swoop-a-doos poking out from her hair. All right, face is done. All right, got to make sense of this hand that I just roughed out super fast. paper's bubbling over here. I put a lot of ink down over there, so I gotta fix that. Let's see here. Getting bubbly. All right. That works. It's a little better. All right, so now fix this. Fix that. And let's see here. Let's ink that. And this here. Let me use my marker over here. Use one of my new markers. These are nice and crispy. When these guys are brand new, the line is like so good. And then over time, it's like, eh. But that Batman picture I showed you, I inked these lines over here. They came out really nice. I inked them with this Prismacolor marker. And I just opened it. And when you just open it, the lines are like really nice. But then over time, they just get worse and deteriorate. And then you can't ink with it anymore. So sad. So I try and keep fresh ones at the ready. I kind of buy more than I need to, so that way if I need to bust them out for something, I've got them at the ready. But it's a pretty decent line. It's not great for feathering, but it produces a good, nice thick line. A little bit more. All right. Let's see here. What else? What else? What else? What else? Let's do this line here. I shaved off her hip a little bit, but it's all right. It's okay. It was pretty thick anyway. All right, looking good. Let me clean this all up here. Then I will check the chat, see what y'all are talking about. Oh yeah, I gotta find out about Dune. See what y'all think. If you've seen it. If you've seen it. Clean this up a bit. Make some of this darker. Oh, one thing that I didn't like about the movie. Not a huge deal, but if you remember, and this isn't any spoiler, so but in the movie trailer, you got this huge spider, or not spider, yeah, the sandworm thing, and it has a weird name in the movie, Elahub, something weird. He pops out of the sand, but in the movie, it's so dark you can hardly see it. Like you can't appreciate the sheer magnitude of it, and then just see all the cool features of it because it's so dark. It's kind of like in the morning before the sun rises, and so the whole scene is just super, super dark. So in the trailer, it's like, oh wow, look at that thing, it's cool. And then you get to the movie and it's like, oh wow, it should be cool, but I can't see it. What's going on? So that's one of my critiques that I did not enjoy about that movie. All right, here we go. Where are we at? Something about sweat socks. What? All right. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, okay. Is this is that about your risotto? Oh man, licking someone's stanky sweat socks. That's what the mushroom risotto tasted like. Oh man, crazy. That's lame. Sorry you had to endure that, man. Dun dun dun. What I miss? All right. Nighthawk, Mo Biggs. Anybody else new pop in? Doing well, Nighthawk. Get out of work early. Awesome. Well, that's cool. And it's Friday. You should go. I don't know. What do? You need to go do something fun. Go sip a glass of wine and just chill. I don't know. What do you do for fun, Amanda B? How have you been, Robert? I'm good, thanks. Is anyone watching the World Series? I am not. I used to like baseball. I used to play baseball, but I'm not super into baseball. Now, if the Phillies were in the World Series, then I'd be interested. But 'cause I'm a Phillies fan. But I'm not watching. What was the suggestion, Ninotowski? Suggestion? I'm not sure. What were we talking about? I forget now. I was talking about Dune. What was the suggestion? Amanda B, it was Zatana from DC Comics. Was that what you meant? The suggestion? This is Zeptana. Yes, indeed. If that's what you meant. What did I miss? My suggestion, for you, since you got off work early, was you can go sip on a glass of wine and just kick your feet up and chill. If you do that thing, if you like wine, that'd be a suggestion for you today. Man, I don't know. Get off of work early on a Friday. I was gonna say as a joke, like you can go hit the club. You know what I mean? Go hit the club, do some dancing. But I doubt you're a club person. But a glass of wine, I think, sounds nice. It's relaxing. I remember so I used to work at this restaurant downtown San Diego called the Fish Market. And downtown San Diego is beautiful. Like it's great. And so I work downtown. But when you work downtown, it's kind of bad because then it's like you're so close to like the water. It's so beautiful, and then you get off of work at night, and it's like the ambiance is awesome. And then it's like, yeah, I'm dead. I want to go home. But if you get off work early and you work in a cool spot, like let's go chill and hang out and just soak in the sun and enjoy what you cannot enjoy usually because you're working. So that's what I would do if I got off work early working downtown San Diego. But I don't know if you live in downtown San Diego. I don't know if you could enjoy that. But now when I go to downtown San Diego, I don't have to work. So it's just pure enjoyment. It's great. In fact, we went there for my birthday last week, and it was awesome. And the fish market is actually right next to the Midway aircraft carrier. So it's just a cool spot. Very cool spot. So yeah, I remember getting off work and being like, man, I would love to just hang out and chill, but I got to go home. You know what I mean? So I went home. Okay. feel like she needs more hair over here. Now, if I was in a real hurry, I would literally just color all of her hair black and then just use some white out and do some like wispy lines. But what I do, because I'm a perfectionist and I take way too long on stuff, I carve it all out and then I draw it. Carve it all out and I draw it. So that's how I roll. I'm an artist and also a sculptor. I carve out what's going on. Just carve it on out. Oh, yep, it's looking good. It's looking good. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. So no one's seen Dune then, I take it? No Dune fans, huh? Well, I'm not a Dune fan necessarily, but it looked cool, and I wanted to see it. But man, people were saying like, I heard, I don't know, it's probably a very few minority, but people were like, "Oh, it's the best movie ever." The original, the 1984 one or whatever it came out, like it's the best one ever. Like, all right, man, if you say so, I'll take your word for it. It looks funky to me, like I said, but hey, whatever you say. All right, so this is going to be going down, doing a little. I guess it'd be kind of like Mad Max, because Mad Max, you know, looked a little funky, but I remember that being pretty good. But the new one is, that was rad. That was very cool. That was a trip. Okay, let's see here. Let me put on these lines. The glove, drawing is another glove. It's got a Mickey Mouse glove on, because, you know, that's what a magician wears, Mickey Mouse glove. All right, let's draw the shirt or the vest. And all right. Just ever so slightly outline the form of her, whatever this area is called. I don't even know what that's called. know if it'd be the upper abdomen. I don't know. But anyway, did that there. All right, let's check the chat. What's going on in the chat? All right. What was the suggestion? I hope you got it. Ah, thanks. All right, got it. Nope, but I saw both seasons of Lock and Key on Netflix last weekend, and it was awesome. All right, cool. Good deal. I did see that pop up on Netflix, and it looks like something my kids might enjoy. You tell me, Nighthawk Warrior. Is it something my kids might enjoy? Welcome. You're welcome. No, you're welcome. Are you going to share the Shadow Sentry Book 2-page updates when this Zatana drawing is done? Yeah, I could do that again. I did it in the beginning, but I will do it again. I'm a Braves fan, so cheering for them in the World Series. Nice. The last time they won was the year I was born. Oh, dang. So it's been a while. I get you. Hey, Daddy, can we go to one more store on our way home? Yes, you may. You have my permission. Go ahead. It looks good. Thank you. The boys are watching TV. Emmeline is still sleeping. And you're free to go to another store. I haven't seen Dune, but it looks like it might be good. Yeah, I thought it was, didn't see the original, didn't read the book. So, my expectations were just like, give me a good movie. And I thought it was good. It was pretty long. I had to watch it in kind of like 2-3 nights, but it was good. It was a good setup, and I wasn't, left wondering like, okay, what's going on? No, it was good. Very epic. Like the environments and everything was just like epic. So it's pretty cool. All right, there you go. And I think that's it. And I'm glad that the Braves are in the World Series. And correct me if I'm wrong, but they're in Atlanta, right? They're going to be in Atlanta. And if you remember, Georgia, I guess whoever the commissioner, is that what do we consider the commissioner of baseball? They took out the All-Star game from Georgia because of the whole for political stuff, because Georgia was passing the abortion ban or something. And now they're back having the World Series in Atlanta, Georgia. So there you go. Huh! Now what? Georgians? Well, it's not Georgians. It's stupid people running stuff. Oh, you're going to have abortion ban. I'm not going to give you baseball. See ya. Aha. Now what? Now what? So there you go. God knows what's up. He's like, what you going to do now? Huh. So there you go. Okay. Where were we? Here we go. Throw down some nice lines. And all right, since I did that with the brush, let me do that with a brush, and then it'll be it'll look good. It'll be balanced. Going for the balance. I have the balance. All right, I need to finish her hair. We're almost done here, folks. We're almost done. It's coming out nice. Some more little wispy hair doodles. All right. So here's a little. pick out a little bit of the shoulder. And that. I'll have some areas where I'm picking out some the highlight that I did over there. But let me do this. I guess I could just use white out. Let me just use white out. That'll look better if I just use white out there. All right, black here. Okay, dun, dun, dun. Fix this here. It's weird. Okay, got to do something in the background. I'll figure that out when I get there. Do something in the background. Let's not use this. Let's come over here. Nope, not you. All right, let me work on her hand because I did a really rough hand here. So let me figure out where these fingers need to be. So this. Like that. Like that. And like that. And then her thumb will be over there. Something like that. And I think that works. Boom. There we go. All right. This would be black inside of the thing there. Arm in there. This cuff is white, so we're going to do light shading there. Boom. And I think fix her top hat. There we go. All right, this will be black. Let's see here. Do some feathering here. Feathering. Feathering is basically just you're doing those wispy kind of lines, and they go from thick to thin, and it kind of like makes it so it's not straight black. It gives that little black to gray effect. That is called feathering. This is feathering right here. Kind of like a feather. Looks like a feather. There you go. All right, so let me grab my 5 and do some shading technique here. Something like that. Something like that. Something like that right there. Okay. Right. Speaking of Zatana, my kids actually just watched Zathura on Netflix. It's like a Jumanji but in space, and it was all right. It was pretty good. It was a little slow for me, but kids liked it. A Jumanji in space. I don't know when it came out either. It's kind of old. Kristen Stewart, the girl from Twilight, was in it, and she looked pretty young. And no, she still couldn't act. She had a very small part, but but it was perfect for her because it was like just moody and yeah, it's kind of funny. Anywho. All right, almost done. Almost done. Let me ink this line. Get my paper. No, I don't need it. Forget it. And I think for this, I'm doing a little different. A little different ink in there. There we go. And do some feathering over here. All right, and oh yeah, the tail here, but because there's all that light there, I'm gonna do something like this, where it's the light can be hitting the open part in the back, and then I'll just hint at it down here, and I think I'll leave it at that. Okay. Let's go with the 3. Oh, my boys are back. What's that?
Can I have a snack?
Sure. You may have a snack. A Scooby snack, if you like. Have a Scooby snack. Brush. Brush. All right, cool deal. Let me do the cards, finish the hair, and gotta ink the hat. The background, I'm not sure what I want to do, so I think I'll leave that one. I will leave that for when I get an idea, and finish up this stream. Let me throw in some highlights in the hair. Christina Lynn, yes. Braves fans got our sweet revenge. LOL. Heck yeah. Zathura came out when I was in middle school, so it's kind of old. It is a bit old, huh? Wow. Yeah, I kind of remember it coming out, but not really. Yeah, I was probably like, gosh, I have to see when it came out. I was probably busy doing something. Probably busy being a daddy or something. It wasn't really even on my radar. Of course, I was probably older when it came out and I wouldn't really care. But, just saying. My kids liked it, that's all that matters. They got a little bit of entertainment out of it. Kind of had a good message to it too, actually. They were fighting like my kids fight all the time, and then the kids like, well, I don't want to spoil it, but this astronaut dude comes to help them, and then you find out that the astronaut is actually one of the younger kids, and he wished that his younger brother was never born because he was so mad at him, and then the astronaut comes and it's the older kid, and he was like, I don't know, I guess he was trapped in the game or something. It wasn't very clear, but he couldn't finish the game because his younger brother was not around to help him finish the game because he wished for him never to be born. So he was stuck, and then he comes and he helps these two kids who are actually him and his brother. So it's kind of like an, I don't know, alternate reality. I don't know. Interesting, but I had the message was good. Love your brother. Don't fight. And so then at the end they're playing and having a good old time. That was a good message. I enjoyed it. It's like, see, kids, don't wish that your baby brother was never born. Be nice. Just play. Have fun. They don't fight that much, but they do fight. And it's kind of funny because it was like, see, that's you guys. That's what you guys do. Fight like crazy. Can you just love each other? Just be nice. All right. Almost done. Oh, yeah. And as per Nighthawk Warrior's request, I will share again what I got going on for Shadow Sentry pages. Almost done the page I'm working on, which would be page 5, because I kind of went back and I worked on the page that didn't show up in the campaign page because I was like, I'm just going to show the cool stuff. And so I went back, added an extra page in there. And I'll show you that. And then I'll show you the rough I'm working on. Nice team splash page. All right, some of this needs to disappear. This needs to disappear behind the ear. And then this needs to get feathered in. And this. Feather that. There. There we go. Feather that a little bit more. Color in that. And I think we're good. All right, and let me kind of down a little bit. Cool deal. All right. Fill in some of these gaps. All right, folks. I think that's it. Oh yeah, the cards. I'll save it. I'll do that later. I hope you guys don't mind. Much to do today. I'm going to finish this page I'm working on. Let me show you. Dun, 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 dun. So here you go. Boom. Brazen. Yelling his head off. Dun, 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 dun. And then down below, Ganon. Bloodbane. About to throw down. You know what I'm saying? Bam. So that is that. So I'm almost done. I'm going to do some background here and there. And then this page is done. And I got some roughs going. This is coming up. This is a splash page. Can't see much because it's just a blue line. But you can kind of see what's going on there. I might redo it. I'll see. I kind of like it, but kind of not. So I might do another rough and just see what I could do. If I can come up with something a little better. And I'm going to have to shift, I think, the page over a little bit because she's getting to get cut off a little. But anywho, so that's a splash page. There's another one that I'm working on that I can't show you because that's the bad guys, and I don't want to show you Bloodbane, but I'll give you a sneak peek. Boom. So that's another big fun page I get to do. So that's all I'll show you on that one. And I showed you all this. This is a page I'm just going to do for fun. This is Ryan Benjamin, and I'm just going to ink this for a warm-up and just, chip at it here and there. Same thing with the Spider-Man and Venom. I'm almost done that one, but this is another warm-up I'm just doing for fun and just kind of warm up my inks before I hit the page. And, and just practice inking other artists and get better at inking. All right. So there you go, guys. Andrew J., I'll email you. I think you're still gone, but it's all good. All right, guys. 2005. Oh, wow. Okay, so 2005. That is when I got married. So, yep. I couldn't care less about some Zathura. It was 2005. That's when I was married. Or was it? Was it? Yes. Yes, it was. I graduated high school in 2000, went to art college for 2 years, then went to Bible college for a year, met my wife, and then we got married in 2005. So boom, there you go. Alrighty, guys. Y'all have a wonderful Friday, and I hope you have a great weekend. Enjoy your Halloween, which is also known as, what's it called? What's it called? Crud. Forgot about it already. I want to say Resurrection Day, but it's Reformation Day. There you go. Reformation Day. We remember Martin Luther. There you go. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Till next time. Peace. Peace.